And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of those that are here today. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I know I am because I'm seeing the sun out today for the first time. And, because yesterday was a drab and dreary day. And FYI, Mr. T, whenever you arrive, I made 133 on my farm, which means your job is ready. And I did kind of swap some of these things around. So now Mr. T has the pleasure of opening up something over here. I'm assuming that my next opening up is going to be even, I don't know, I have no idea. But I was a very busy little bee last night, let me tell you. I was just so busy. Did these things ever? Yeah, okay. I had to do these, cherry tomatoes. And I'm like, I needed, I think, 9 more or something like that. I forget exactly. So I said to myself, you know what? I am not gonna just for, you know. So what I did was, of course, I just stuck them out there in the middle of the road. Oh, do I need anything before I go onward? And of course, you'll see the title. It says bunny. No, it says my title today is kind of sort of, well, I put gnomes, I put dwarves, and rubber duckies. That's my wish list. I figured, I'm just gonna put a wish list. That'll work. I don't know if I have to check again, but you only have so many days now before I that for the event ends. But I have it. I'm pretty confident that most people probably finished it. I hope they did anyway. If not, we still have bunnies here. We still have eggs if you need them. Um, but I did spend my time yesterday a lot on Mr. T's farm. So, but I want to say good morning to Dewey and Tina and Ace, which I think he was kind of diligent on his farm last night too. And hello, Allie. How are you doing today? And I want to say hello to all my lurker friends. And we did have I did get a new subscriber on my YouTube channel. Thank you so very much for doing that. All subscriptions do help, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Um, and I do appreciate my followers here too. Um, just an FYI. Did I get enough strawberries? Of course you did. And then what? This is a quest thingy? Wow. And those I know I'm. Whoa. Are you serious? Well, wait a minute. These are 15 minutes, so I'm going to do these ones first. Oh, I know how I got those quests, by the way. I think the majority of them came from. I went into town, yesterday, and pretty much kind of grabbed a lot of them. Well, I think I had one that's still in the workings, and then. Okay, so we have these 93. I only need 80. So I think that'll work. Oh, God, this is a day thing. Okay, wait a minute. 390. I mean, that's a little too much. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over here. Up here, maybe? Where did I see? Go to number 6. Wait. Uh-oh. Okay. I should put down, don't run out of gas. Okay, so these ones here. See, that's strange. I have watermelon. Oh, That's watermelon. How come it doesn't say I have any? And I have some. Oh, that's melon. Never mind. Watermelon and melon. Oh, God, 300. But I did kind of set it up here. So eventually I could. Did I do it? Yeah, okay. But I'm doing pretty good with opening stuff up as far as the crafts are concerned. And I think I'm not finished because I don't have them all. But I'm kind of sort of finished with putting down like most of the fish that were available because I moved things around. So now watermelon is, I still need to do this. Yep. And I am catching it that I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna try to kind of capture it doing that. But and I thought at first it might have been me, but it's not. What it does is sometimes it leaves off on the end of the 9, like the last 3 of the 9. It kind of does that. So I'm gonna have to work with that. Oh crap. And I have, I see, I have to look back at that again. I, 402, that'll work. As long as I get them down. Here we go. We put those down. We did not with these. And I plan to put them up here. And one of the other things I did last night was, oh my God, wheat. Gilded eggs. What the is that what those things are called now? Now I'm confused. Gilded eggs. I think those are those have to be the event egg, maybe? Excuse me. I think that's the event egg. Because the other day it had me doing the balloons, so maybe. Oh, good. I can just do it straight up. Okay. Gilded eggs, though. Painted eggs. Okay. Oh, gilded eggs? What? Ooh, I need 200 of these. Let's spray. I've got enough to do this. Oh, shoot. Of course you do. See? They're over there. That's okay. That's quite all right. See what it did? Really? Oh, wow. It's okay. It's all right. Y'all good. Hey, I made 133 all by my little self last night. I did. And I was really tired. I mean, my bed was calling my name. My pillow was trying to hit me on the way in there. I mean, I'm telling you. Gilded egg. Oh, crap. And don't you know gilded eggs are springtime thingamabobbles? God. Well, good morning back to you. Yeah, I had me a fresh cup of coffee, so I'm doing all right, I think. Um, oh, wait a minute. Uh, Let me see. But I just want you to see, Mr. T, what I did over here. I think I did pretty good, considering I have to go to 8, right? But you see what I did? I put all them squares up last night. I had one little small issue. But so I figure, because we talked about it, and I figured, well, um, you can open that wall that's over there. I can't, I'm sorry, I can't point over there yet. But you can open any one of these walls over here, because you remember when I said I wanted to expand it going downward in the south. So I don't care if you do it up on the top side or the bottom side. It's whichever works that you think is good. My assumption is that I have to make whatever for the next um, opening, and I'll hopefully do it again. Oh, and I am not gonna run out of gas. I am not. And see, I put these little roads here so that way I can have a gas pump on each corner. That's my other little thing that I'm gonna do. Is put a gas pump there. Speaking of gas pump, where's the closest one? Oh, number 8. I wanted to share a video with you because it just reminded me of you. It was the little Grinch guy and a rabbit. And I thought, oh, yeah. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to. Well, I have it on my Discord channel, but. No, it's the same. What do you mean, make it shorter? What do you mean? This is 54 by 54 in here. Yours is 54 by 54. I did the countdown yesterday on your farm. You're saying it looks shorter in the length? It's because it needs to go downward more than up. But believe you me, each one of these squares within the roads, there's a 54 by 54. You know, it's a funny thing. When I had this kind of setup and I was thinking about it, I had this kind of same setup on Farm Together. I put the roads in between, And, it's weird. A lot of people didn't like it. So I took it away. I changed it again for like the umpteenth thousand time. But in these squares, it's exactly 54 by 54 within these squares. They're all 54s with the roads cutting into them. But they're exact. It looks weird because obviously the coloration, but believe you me, it's 54 by 54. I made sure I did that. And I think obviously when the event is over with, well, I'm not going to put any eggs in here anyway, so. But I think that what I will do is put like that specific crop in in that one squared area, like I did over here on the left. And I think it holds. I'm not going to be able to tell now. Oh, wait a minute. I might be able to. Okay, those 54 by 54 squares hold. Okay, each one of them holds 324 crop things in there. And I remembered I tried a couple of variations of, like I remember I did my crops to, like, I used to do rows of 99. Oh, that was okay. Took forever sometimes, but that was okay. I did that. And I did that because, I mean, at the time, like, we all needed diamonds for that new warehouse thing that they did. So I just kind of wish they could go back and just maybe fix just a couple of things. Because, I mean, the game's far from being broken. The game works really well in Farm Together. It does. It's a very good working game. But I think like where we have the purple baskets, knowing that, it's ready or it's a quested item. Quested item. It's just too bad that they couldn't make those baskets purple if it was a quested item and it was done. Because on Farm Together, you have to not guess, but you have to kind of get an idea of, oh, yeah, that's where it is. Because they all look the same. If I wanted to go up, but I have to double check something on this. If I wanted to move these up, because as you can see, there's a row of three blocks. Oh no, I'm sorry. There's a row of 2. I thought I went up to 3 for some reason. No, it's 2. And I don't want to eliminate the bunnies yet. Though, I don't know. I'm not really sure where I want to, what I want to do with that extra space over there. Especially if I'm going to continue it going downward. In the east, no, not east. In the, I'm assuming, south direction. Yeah, see? I mean, I can leave that space up there where, like, number 10 is because it's just 2 blocks. And as I was doing this last night, I was so tired, I even ran out of gas. And I'm like, oops, no one saw that, but I did. I was just so tired. But I wanted to get to the 133. I really did. So, as much as I didn't want to play, I just wanted to go to bed. I even expanded more animals to 54. But I have a couple more animals that I gotta do to 54. Now see, all of this is done. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. I'll go to number 2. Gas up. What else is at the spring thing? I want to make sure I got all my quested stuff. Oh, Wheat, wheat, wheat. wheat. Oh, crap. Um, go to one. I'm just curious now. Oh, it didn't skip. Common spinach is done, and that's, I think that's going to be 12 hours. So we get the wheat in. Are you serious? 137. Oh my God. Well, I know I'll make 134 today. Something to that effect. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I have those in. 200 of these. So, three. So, my gosh, it's four. I don't know. I get it. I see. Oh, I need to get 200. Not a problem. Because these are quick anyway. I was actually watching other people's Twitch channels last night. Some were like, meh. Others were like, huh. I don't know. I saw a couple of nice games on Steam that I might be interested in. I don't know. I think some of them were new and some were old. I don't know. But I was checking that out today too. Okay, so I got that in. That's in. That's in. This is. Oh, that's definitely in. I got 400 of those. Gold pineapple. Wait, what? Do I even? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so white garlic. I have to look at my quests again. Cheese. The carnations we know of. The pigs I know about. We did those. Oh, the tulips we did. Fruit. So all of those are in. Gilded eggs is a winter thing. Black mulberry. Oh. Making friends. Pretty much I got all that down, so I'm not gonna worry about it. So everything I need is there. Okay. So the rest just has to be yeah. I have to slightly adjust my flowers because one of them's kind of off. And I forgot about it last night. I was going to leave my farm on in case anybody needed bunny rabbits today or last night. Because one of the things I keep forgetting is that there are people that play and they have, obviously, um, their hours ahead of me. Um, so, and I kind of forgot about that last night. Like, oh yeah, they're hours ahead of me. So, but I'm gonna try to keep that in mind. Maybe leave my laptop on or something. What I'd like to know is what technically global rules mean, because when people just come here, and I'd found this to be a problem in the other farm together. So does that mean like they can replant stuff? Like let's say it's an event item. Can they replant the eggs? Or are they not allowed to because they're on global privileges? I would rather just have it to settings where they can pretty much do anything they want, with the exception of screwing up my farm. Because there are people out there like that, that just kind of like they do those things, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I wanted to leave my laptop on or not, or leave my computer on. I don't know. Okay, what do I need to? Okay. Oh. Wait, wait for it. That's a painted egg. Okay. 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 Oh, 4 hours, right? Okay, I'm gonna go to 10. I'm gonna put just these. What do you mean you have it on guest? I have it on guest while planting? What is that? Huh. Because I have gone to farms where, and see, this is where I get a little confused, and I don't want this to offend anybody, please. But like when I go to a farm, sometimes, like let's say, for example, I'm harvesting something, but there's no signs up there that says, about replanting whatever they desire. And I understand that if you have your settings to, a specific thing there, I get that. But then sometimes, like I'll go to a farm and I don't replant anything because either I can't do it or I honestly do not know what to plant there. I'd rather not plant something than have someone get a little upset and say, "Oh, Ladyicewolf, she was on my farm and she screwed it up." I don't want to do that. I don't want to make people angry. Um, but that's kind of like what I see sometimes happening when I go to farms. It's like I've gone to farms where you can't feed the animals. You can't feed the animals. Some of them I went to, you can't even water them. So Go to my settings, farm settings. Okay, farm settings, yeah, I'm here. Okay, so I got friend. What? Guest permission. Is that. What the heck is that? Uh, uh, what is custom? Oh, so I have to customize it? Okay, they can plant. Yes, 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 yes. So pretty much they can do whatever. They can pretty much do whatever most people can do? Okay. Oh, recent. Wow, it doesn't tell you like who was here yesterday or anything. It just tells you who was today. User permissions. Oh, okay. Rummel. Where did Rummel go? Rummel, where are you? I haven't seen or heard from you in a long time. I hope everything is okay with you. Though you could be one of those people that just kind of sits and lurks in the background, and I get it. We have a lot of camera shy people here. Okay, okay. Um, how am I doing for wheat? Oh, okay, I'm doing fine. Well, and I know the guy didn't do it on purpose, but I remember on Farm Together, um, the guy, he was going around and he was harvesting stuff, which was cool, not a big deal. And then he went over to did the fish and a few other things. Then I didn't realize it until I looked up and saw in my inventory all my fish were gone. And he went over to the place, where you trade in your fish. Well, that's what he did. But like I said, I know he didn't do that on purpose. I'm sure he just did it because. So I remember on Farm Together, I shut those off because I didn't want people going to the little markets or whatever you call it to do that, because I was still, at the time, I was using fish to, for cooking. So I think that was one of them, was the best way to get tickets. So like when he depleted all my fish, I'm like, no. But he didn't know. I'm sure he didn't. I'm sure he meant well. Okay. Well, I, I don't know. I mean, some of them I can probably cut off. I don't want them to use the. Um, yeah, you know what? I better do that, huh? I should cut that off. I don't want visitors to come and they can go to my town and use the shops. I'll have to shut those off. Okay, go to farm settings, go to custom permissions. So they can plow, they can plant, water, harvest crops, harvest trees, feed, harvest fishing ponds, harvest from buildings. No. Harvest from. Yeah, they can do that. Uh, use shops. Those are the ones in town. Start jobs? What the heck does start jobs mean? Like the quest? What does start, continue, finish? I don't get that. Start, continue, finish. Is that like a quest thing? I'll have to figure that out. Well, they can't. They can go to the town. They can exchange their favors if they'd like, but they can't go to the shops and turn stuff in. They can't do that. See, my thing is to keep it safe. You know what I mean? To keep it safe when I do go onto farms. Usually, I'll go there. I'll do their trees. I'll do their animals. Trees, animals. Occasionally, I will do flowers. It's not that because sometimes it's like I just leave them because you never know. I don't. Um, I do crops, but the only thing that I have a problem with when I do crops on other people's farms is I don't if I can replant something, I want to try to replant the same thing that I'm harvesting. But and sometimes it says, "Oh, you don't have permission to do that." I'm like, "Okay, fine, I'll just, you know." But I do make sure that whatever farm I'm on, that I'll harvest it and make sure it's nice and clean, but then they replant again. I don't mind. I'll plow, no big deal. Um, but I guess it just depends. Because sometimes, like I said, I've gone to farms where permissions are very, very few, and I don't even bother going to their towns to do anything because, I just figure I can't or something. Um, okay. Well, I'm gonna do my, I think it's landrace pigs, isn't it? Must be. Yep. My favorite little pigs. Well, actually, these are my favorite little pigs. Okay. Oh, now my desk is vibrating because the city workers are out there ripping up the street. And they did that before 8 o'clock in the morning. What a thing to wake up to. I'm not kidding. But now my desk is vibrating. Oh, yeah. Oh, poor Shotgun. He's like, Mommy, what's going on out there? Dewey snuck in? Hey, hey, Dewey, what's up with you? How you been today? My poor cat, he's freaking out. Oh, the poor baby. He doesn't like that sound. Probably doesn't like the vibration either. He was all snuggled up in my bed, and he probably felt the bed vibrating. He's probably like, "Well, what's going on with that?" Oh, well, no wonder. What the? Wow. What is that? I gotta look out my window. Yeah, hit the fire hydrant and just make it explode, and water will just go all over the place, and then you'll have to stop doing what you're doing. Oops. Feed the cows. Let me see. It's a. Oh my God! What is he doing? He's. Oh! I forget the name of what this thing is called. It's they like take a layer off of the tar because we have tar streets that are tarred. So he's taking off the first layer of tar. That's what he's doing. And making a mess, of course. Oh, wait a minute. That's weird how it says there's enough food and you look at the little thing and generally there's not. Now, how am I doing for eggs? Australo. No. Australorp chicken. I want to say that those are the chickens from Australia, and I don't know what the lorp means. And I'm not going to ask Siri what an Australorp chicken is. No, I don't want to. I don't want to talk to Siri. Siri's getting smart though. Siri will like when I turn it on. When I turn my tablet on, it suggests, "Do you want to go to this?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, that's where I want to go." Okay. Wow. Oh no, I depleted my eggs last night, didn't I? I think I. Oh, I think I did. Yeah, I did. I depleted my eggs last night. I didn't feel the need for them. So I did. I tried to deplete all my stuff. Um, so, um, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll go to town because I'm going to do these eggs again and I'm going to pay my workers. And I know I have 4. Okay. And I'm going to deplete the eggs because, yeah. I'm going to have a lot of them when I'm finished. Um, no. Fish. Nope. Oh, wow. I've got a bunch of those, don't I? Um, low like crap on apples. No, I didn't want to. Oh, I hit the wrong one. What's the upgrade? Ooh. Okay. Vegetables. And go over here to the egg guy. You. Wow. 1,170,000. Are you serious? Cheap. Can I have 8 of those? Okay, I'll take your ribbons. And I'm good on flowers. I'm not selling any of my flowers. Okay, let's do the eggs. Oh, wait. Wait. What was that under? Painted eggs. Wait a minute. Painted eggs. Oh, so I have to wait. Wait a minute. That was a. Wait a minute. Where is it? Oh, so it's a spring thing. Okay. I was like, what? And I got those in. Okay. So, Dewey, was you playing any games last night? Anything fun and interesting? Do I have any trees? Of course I do. I have one tree that's a... Oh, it's that mulberry tree. Oh, it's called milling. That's what they're doing. It's milling the street. More like they are making a mess because when they do that, the roads really bad. Go up here. I have a bunch of those over there, so I thought, no? Huh. Wait a minute. Wait. No, I don't want to do that. Oh. Oh, I have to do it. I have 229 of them. So where's the rest of them? Ah, I see them right there. I want to get them now before I forget. Oops. Okay. Here we go. What? Margaritas. Oh my god. That really is a horrible sound. What is the Maritas thing? Is it right here? Fall. Oh, 134. Yay me. Oh, you said it was 137 though, right? Figures. Ah, I couldn't get that much. Couldn't get that lucky. Oh, look at that. I missed some eggs over there. You know, when we can't plant these eggs, I'll be kind of glad. But then I'd be like, well, what am I going to put over here? I don't know. Because I think I have all that space in the back, too. What does it say for the event? 8 days, everybody. Eight days on this. Oh, and I know I'm going to run out of gas. Ace and Tina should be getting up and about pretty soon. You know, I don't want to do this row. I mean, I do, but I have a feeling I know it's going to happen when I do this row. The old famous run out of gas. I did. I knew it. I knew it. I should have stopped. It's okay. It's all good. Don't you say a word. Don't even. Why are you going to be playing private? Just out of curiosity. Wait, in 2 days? It's not even the end of the event. Are you going to be changing your farm around? Oh, I hate when it does that. I mean, I have set my farm to private only because I'm probably doing things that, you know, like changing things around or adding new stuff. I am going to add more cows and goats. Hey, if what you're saying about, okay, so I have to make, like, for example, okay, I have to make 100 level 137 to open up a wall. Now, on the expanded version of your farm, does that also mean you have to be level? I'd have to be level. My farm has to be level 137 if I want to open the walls on the expanded part of the farm, or is that different? It's WrestleMania weekend. Oh my gosh! I should see if my friend's gonna give me that excuse. It's WrestleMania. Yeah. Oh Lord. WrestleMania weekend. Oh God. Yeah, because he's a big fan of WrestleMania. A lot of people like that sport. Okay, so I wonder if on my expansion then, hmm, if I have to wait to be like, let's just like what you're saying 137. I'm kind of curious now because I haven't opened. Wait a minute, did I open one? I haven't opened anything on my expanded part of the farm. Oh, is that my good morning sunshine message on my phone somewhere? Oh God! Every plot has a level up that you have. I'll find out today when I go there. Wait a minute. Let me see. Oh. No, I think it's spring for the next thing that I gotta plant. I think. No, it wasn't spring, was it? Oh, probably wasn't. Yes, it was. Okay, spring. And I gotta do the fish things too today. That's a questy thing. Okay. Wait, that's weird. Not ready. good one. We have Surfer Freak here. Well, I don't know if they're watching or not, but I hope they can find those rabbits up. Um, my rabbits are still over at number 2. I'm going to type that in. Finishing up. Okay. Ouch. There they go. Yay. I'm so glad someone got those rabbits. Oh, speaking of, I gotta put. Where is it? Paint. Whoa, I was gonna say, where are these gilded eggs? Oh, 110. I think these are gonna take, I don't know, a little while. 110. Strawberries? Oh, say what? Well, I'll just finish this row like that. Yay. There. Sorry about my being quiet. I just had to answer a text message. See, I knew they would only come in for the rabbits. I knew it, but that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm happy for them when they can do that. I got that. I got that. Jeebus, that still unlocks new items. 40 minutes, huh? Is there a place up there? See, I don't want to necessarily... What are you planting? Anything good? Flat parsley. Yeah, we like flat parsley. Oh, crap. Wait, what's the level on those beans? Oh, 40, huh? And then 40 minutes, so 20. I'll put them up here. We spend my money and see if I care. I don't care. Really? I mean, really. Spend my money. Don't forget I can go to your farm and spend your money, too. Let me see. What am I doing? Oh. French bean. I can handle my money being spent. It is so bright and sunny out there. Oh, yeah, you got oodles of money, but believe you me, I could go to your farm and spend quite a lot. You know, women are like that, you know. We can just give me that credit card. I mean, you know. You know, it's a funny thing. I'm very conservative when it comes to spending money. Like, I really am. But then, of course, I've known people that are worse than me. You know, this is going back some years. Now, if any of you all know what an 8-track tape player is, that's kind of old and ancient, right? Okay, well, so when I met Larry, he did not have, I don't want to say it and sound like I'm being mean because I'm not. God bless him. The thing that I noticed, he had an 8-track player. That was all right. That was all good, guys. It really is. It's all good. And I brought my laptop over, you know, and I was showing him how, you know, you can, you know, make CDs with your own music on it and things like that. He didn't even have a computer. He was very, very old-fashioned. very old fashioned. So I kind of like I kind of like made a couple of CDs for him, and he thought that was great. So then he ended up um, calling his brother to get him hooked up with a computer. Well, that's when all the fun really began, because then when he got all hooked up with the computer, um, so he could make his own CDs, uh, I kind of like said to him, I go, but you got an 8-track player, so what are you going to do with that? You know, well, then I kind of convinced him to get a, uh, like, a stereo. Yeah, Larry was very, yeah, he just, God bless him. That's all I'm going to say. It was just really funny because I hadn't seen an 8-track thing. Like, the last time I actually remember ever seeing an 8-track player was when I was a young kid. Oh my God. It was just amazing. It was just amazing. And I'm like, does that thing still work? Oh God. It was terrible. But I modernized him. I did. Yeah. Seeing that 8-track player in the 8 tracks, I'm looking at it. I'm like, is that what I think it is? Is that an 8-track player? Oh Lord. Yeah. And see, and this is at the time when everything was changing over. Well, our TVs were being changed over from analog to digital, and so he had an old. It was like a box. No kidding. It was like a big box TV, and he had surround sound and everything. The surround sound was great. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was the TV. That thing had to go. And and in the entire neighborhood, you would go around, you'd see these big box TVs that people were throwing out, obviously, to get those digital TVs, flat screens, and so on and so forth. I think, well, see, this is what I'm saying. He had the whole system. I mean, it was just, yeah. And he loved his music, so he did love his music, and he had a lot of old, old stuff. Like, well, mine's long gone and forgotten, but I remember they had like Atari. I still have downstairs, stashed in a box. It kind of failed only because it was a 3D. It was called 3DO. And I still have a few games that came with that I got with it. And it was meant to be like a 3D game thing. But it just flopped like 3D TVs. They flop. People, they try to make so many comebacks with 3D TVs and things like that. It's just, to me, it's not a realistic thing. I mean, even now, I mean, here we are in 2025, and they're still trying to do things in 3D. The problem with it is that there's not. I mean, there are older movies and things like that are in 3D, but there's just not enough to use a 3D TV. There's just not. I mean, I don't know. It's probably more expensive too to make a 3D movie, because you don't really see too many movies out there that they make for 3D. I mean, I don't know if it's because it's just people aren't interested in it. It's just not. Oh yeah, he get it. He's had his old 8 tracks. were flat screen TVs. What? There were flat screens in. Really? Wow. That's well, that is kind of interesting. I mean, the technology that well, the technology that they had. They said, "Oh, should we give this to the public or not?" Yeah. See, that's probably like me. I dabbled a lot um, in computers, um, and I used DOS. There was no Windows at the time, not at all. And I think that's where, for me, I learned how to. I mean, I learned how to do programming. I learned how to read it. I learned how to read it, eat it, sleep, drink it, whatever you want to call it. But I learned how to do it on my own. Didn't have to go to school for it. I just figured it out. And and I remember someone challenged me. They said, "Oh, you know what? I bet you can't even write a program." I'm like, "Really? You think I can't? Really?" Yeah. I mean, it was thing is, it came from somebody that just really made me angry. So to spike them, I did write my own program. It wasn't like, big and snazzy, but it was enough to say, see, I did it. How you like me now? Oh yeah. Well, I have to make what 137 to get my next wall open. That's what I got to do. I worked very hard last night, let me tell you, to get that the one that I have now for the 133. I worked so flippin' hard. I mean, I was wanting to go visit other people's farms last night, but I thought no, because if I do, I'm like, I gotta get this done. I gotta get this done. Oh, shush! Man, Mr. T, he's just working me like a dog over here. Oh, did you know, Mr. T, he's spending my money? Did you see that? He thinks it's funny because he's spending my money. It's all right. My philosophy on money is this. Oh, is money cannot and will not and never will buy you everything. Won't buy. Well, it'll buy you friends, but not the real kind. It's sad, but it's very true. Oh, I like my tikis though. They're gonna get rid of those bunnies. I just know it. It's 5, 8, 5, 5, 3. Let's do these again. Oh, I'm gonna play a song over here. It's called "Sleeping Beauty." What this is for Mr. T. Oh, French fries. Yay. What do you mean, okay, good night? It's not even nighttime where you are. Get your butt back here. Yeah, yeah. You can't leave me like that. And, even when he's on his farm and he goes private on me, right? Yeah, you know. Y'all, you know. You know, you know. Oh, it's ready. The stuff is ready. Oh, I gotta fix these animals over here. They're being, oh, okay. Okay. I can do my feathers now. Oh, for a second there, I'm like, I'm doing ducks and all those things are getting leveled up. Oh, so you left that spot open for me so I could continue on with my work over there? Is that what you did? Well, listen, I'm going to be level 137 in no time. Isn't that frightening? You know what I'm saying? Actually, yeah, trying to think. What? Oh, I got that scary mind. Well, thank God April Fool's is done with, because then I don't have to worry about finding any kind of creepy crawlies things down in that mine. I go down in the creepy crawler mine. I got new thingies here, right? Oh, it's actually letting me put these down. Ooh. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Yields 5? Oh, you get 2 mushrooms. Okay. 3 mushrooms. 2. 1? That's it? That's all you get? That's cheap. Okay. Okay. I'm down here. Red pine. So it's not letting me change red pine. It's letting me change the other ones. That's kind of silly. Get iron. Why would it? That's kind of weird. Why does it do that? In my extended farm, would also anything I've harvest or do over there will also count towards getting my farm up to 137, huh? Okay. Huh. What do I gotta plant? Anything else? Oh. Okay. This is off. Oh, those are almost done over there.
Hello, Moto.
Let me see. How soon do they hang up? Oh! Oh, I gotta take this call. Hello? 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 Yes, hello. I'm fine. How are you? Yeah, sure. Well, yeah. Jeez, I bet you that person. I have that screen thingy so I don't get spammed. It's hilarious. Oh, why don't I just do this? Because there we go. I got my spam thing on, so it looked like a spam call. It didn't come up as a spam call, but it's so funny. I don't know if I want to do this. Let me check my wheat. Oh crap! I need some wheat. Wow. Like, like I need some wheat like yesterday. So I'll just put this here. Oh my gosh, I gotta get up early tomorrow morning. Oh Lord. But that's okay. I'll get up early. I'm one of those people that I just don't do early morning things. I just don't. And I think that's because I used to always work like the night shifts. I used to work 3 to 11, 11 to 7. I used to do that all. I did it for like over 10 years. I did that kind of like those kind of hours. And I for some reason think, um, I sometimes think that the reason why I I don't oops, see that's off. It shouldn't be like that. I sometimes think the reason why I don't like mornings is because my body's so used to doing nights. And what's gonna happen when I hit level 180? Huh? Wait, 180 on my farm or 180 on my character? Inquiring minds want to know. Really, we want to know. Really. Oh, 180. You know, that's going to take forever. I mean, seriously, that's going to just take forever. Really. Forever. Look, jeez. Oh, gosh. I got to put some wheat down because I'm like low. What's been eating my wheat? Oh, probably. Okay. Let me see. I got to. Well, corn is. You. I, oh, what's the one flower that will give me levels? Oh, 180. Let me see. I'll bet it's still. Wait a minute. Let me see something. What do I. Oh my gosh. Royal blue, astro red pointers, poinsettias. Well, um, so that's a poinsettia at 180, huh? So maybe it'd be wise to make a field of royal blue set. Let me see. Which one pay more money? Ooh, that's a 2-day flower. Black. Ooh, the red ones pay more. Hmm. Hmm. See, the only crappy thing about those points, like the flowers, if you put sprinklers on them, the only thing it does is, well, it does increase the amount that you get, but it doesn't increase your XP, right? Mars. Is that the one that's a really colorful, pretty flower? There's one that I saw that was a poinsettia. It's really pretty. Okay. Oh, I have to do the pineapples. Oh. I have to ask someone to let them know that my. Huh. Let me see. But I definitely gotta put out wheat. Wow, that's a lot. 1850, huh? Do you have those flowers on your farm? Okay. Oh, yeah. Make me some too, will you? Because I have one more. I think I have one more cup left. I think. I don't know. Oh, oh, those are done. Okay. I watched. I think, and I only streamed it for about an hour. I actually watched my first video on this farm. I was like, oh my god. Oh Lord, because I didn't have the tractor or anything, so there I was plucking stuff up, and I was like, wow, I did all of that. Wow. So I actually feel your pain when anybody does a new farm. It's that damn tractor. You got to go and you know pull stuff out. And I think I went broke once. Yeah, I went broke once. I think that's all I did. But I don't. No, I didn't even go to other farms to level up or anything like that. I think there was that part when I was like that low level, And I felt like if I went to somebody else's farm, I can't use a tractor. No, I'm not going to be embarrassed by being that lowbie that, you know. But listen, if you're a low level person that doesn't have a tractor on your farm, you know you're more than welcome to come to my farm. Or if you are new to the game, please don't give up because you do get the tractor. And I know having to go and rewater and blah 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 blah. It can be a pain, and but don't worry about it. You'll get through it. I think Dewey was the one that started his farm too. He was dying to get his tractor, poor guy. Let's see. Do I want to do another row of? Actually, I'll go here. Yeah. So, and how are these guys doing? Yeah, they're okay. Let me go grab my other cup of coffee. I shall be right back. see. Oh, I gotta do. I want to make sure that there was nothing that I missed on level 22. Wait, what did it say level has to be? Oh, 25. I have 324. Okay. That works for me. Phew. I don't know if I want to. Okay. I got that done. Okay, I'm just gonna leave these open. I don't know what I want to put there next. What I have to do? Oh, 390 of those. So I'm just gonna leave this side open. Oh crap! Did I measure them to 54? I think I did. I'll have to double check now. Because now I got a new side open. Yay. Yay me. We'll get there. We're getting there. Look at that. I got to be 135 today at some point. Then I'll have 2 more levels to go. Yay me. I think I might stream today, but I'm gonna do my stream from my Xbox. I'd like to get. Okay, so those are done. I'd like to get my stream on my Elder Scroll. I haven't played Georgina in a long time, so I think I might do that. Actually, I probably will later on, because now that I know my motorcycle guy's not coming today. Oh, so those are done. This is just leveled up stuff. And I don't think I have to keep my eye out for anything. Okay, I got those. Those are forever and a day. So, okay. So that's good. It'll work out. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I wish. Nope, Larry was. He had a Harley, and he also had a Kawasaki. And I obviously I don't do motorcycles, unfortunately, but so I'm selling them actually. Yeah. I'm finally like letting them go. That's the best way to say it. Yeah. I'm telling you, he loved his motorcycles. He really did. I remember because we bought one of those GoPro cameras. That was ultimate. He really enjoyed that. Yeah, he loved his motorcycles. And believe you me, he was up there in age, and I'm like, But you know, it's kind of one of those things you could walk up the street and get hit by a bus. Same thing on a motorcycle. You know, fate is determined in its own way. It doesn't matter what you do. You know. It is what it is, I guess. But you know, he used to ride his Kawasaki more than the Harley. He did like his Kawasaki. He used to go everywhere with that. Wait a minute, wait. 23 more to go? Oh my gosh. Wow. Mm, I think it's okay. Yay, finally. Good. Peach tree and something else. I know we don't have any daisies because they were already done. Peach tree. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Go back to 2. Where did I just see the corn? Yeah, wait a second. Let me ask you a stupid question. You can't plant those flowers, though, right? You cannot plant those on my farm, right? Like, you cannot. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you can plant certain things on farms? I'm just kind of wondering. I mean, I know that you can't. Oh. Oh, okay. See, because I know we can do like, you know, obviously event items, but yeah. Actually, well, yeah. Tina, but you need a lot of diamonds, am I right? Like lots of them? Ooh, I have 180,000. Woohoo. He'll be gone soon, too. When you get a friend like Mr. T, I'm telling you right now, you better hide all your diamonds and your gold, because he will have it gone. You must be friends with George, Mr. T, because, see, I, on Farm Together, would go to his farm when he had. Okay, you're going to your farm now? No problem. No. Well, let me know when you're there, and I will be there. But no, every time I did it to my brother too, but every time I'd go to George's farm. Oh, George is an awesome dude. He's from Australia. Really nice man. And he used to play with us on Farm Together. And he's also another Xbox player. But, you know, I know that once Farm Together 2 comes out for the console, he will be playing. And trust you me, I'm going to make him work his butt off so he can have lots of diamonds and gold for me to spend. Oh, God. Yep. You'd like George. He's a really cool dude. And I know he misses playing with us. I know he does. He's a lot of fun. Like we're still in contact. We talk and things like that whenever I'm on the Xbox, or he'll send me messages and stuff. But yeah, really great guy. And that's why when I play Elder Scroll, because I said to him, I says, George, come on, at least come play with us on Elder Scroll. And I said, George, you can make a female character with the biggest boobs around. I said, look at it from that way. I would call them kahunas. I said, George, you can have big kahunas on a female. I says, that way you won't, you'll be able to, you'll want to play. With George. And he really did kind of sort of try playing. He did. Then just one night he says, I can't. Ah. So George says to me, he says, I can't play Elder Scroll. It's just too confusing. And I said, but you know what, George? You played Destiny 2, and he was a damn good player. He really was a good player on Destiny 2. And he used to say to me how confusing it was on Elder Scroll. I goes, George, I don't understand that. You're going to tell me that Destiny was easier to play than Elder Scrolls. So that's how I came about making a character in his, Georgina. I made a character for him. Um, have you been leaving your farm open, by the way, Tina? I would have went to your farm yesterday, but I was working really hard on this farm just to get that 133. Now I'll soon get 135. But I was just really desperate to do that. Let me open this up. I was just really, really tired. But I will go to your farm anytime and get some favors over there. And whatever you need, I'll give them to you. You ought to change that statement, Mr. T. It says, I'm trying to earn more diamonds. Right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to show you a perfect example of sheer greed. Where the heck? Where? Oh, oh my God. He's got a billion. 2,431,084 diamonds. Now tell me that's not greedy. Come on. Oh, I'm on his main farm, I think, because why are we here? No, I get it. Why are we here? Why are we here? We're on your main farm. Why am I going in there? Oh, I don't want to be in here. It's dark in there. Let's see. I don't want that rabbit. And it... he doesn't have anything in here but a rabbit in this and a piano. Oh, my God. Oh, now you've got two of them, Minuet and this one? Oh, my God. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. Give me a minute. I want to see where the heck your piano is. Oh, look at that. Oh, hot tub. Well, it's not a hot tub, but it's a tub. Oh, and wow. How come that's not showing up? Okay. You want to show me the flower? Where the heck is the flower? And where are you? I Are you at the flower now? Oh, the flower's over here somewhere. Maybe. Oh, wait. No, it ain't it. They're not blue. It's those other funny looking things. You really got that flower on this farm? Oh, wait a minute. Up here, I see. Never mind. Oh, oh, that's a pretty flower. I like. I'm here at 11, or at least. See, it's I don't know if you, but you see, I am at 11, but you can barely see the 11. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can see it now. Kinda. It's being covered up by that map thing. Oh, so I can harvest these. Yay me. Wow. I need to find some. He doesn't even have a gas pump up here. Can you believe that? And I have to run all the way down to here. I'm complaining again. He likes it when I complain, by the way. Okay, so I have to go up here to 11. You just put that gas pump there. I know you did. Don't even tell me that was there all the time, 'cause it wasn't. It's all good. Ooh, I just got my first. Yeah. Let me see. Where's number 9? Oh, nine's over there in the far corner. Oh, wow. So, the little bus stops, or whatever you want to call them, point of interest or something. Um, I've noticed that too on my farm, that like the 9, you can just barely see it. And I have no, that was 11. Um, yeah, just the top 2. And then in the far bottom left corner, you can just barely see the buildings. So are these supposed to be like the same thing like the Gerber daisies from the game? As far as getting your XP in? 925 XP. Wow, that's pretty neat. 373 level. Wow, really nice. I only have Well, I have 20 favors over 65. But now, how many favors do you get based on your level? What's the max you can get? Wow. Polar bear poinsettias. Wow. And that's an interesting name. I'm assuming, no, those ain't. Yes, they are polar bear. So then the rest of my flowers are all poinsettias. Poinsettias are always pretty. I've never seen pink ones though. White ones I have seen. I've seen white ones. Woohoo, 163. Your farm leveled up. Good job. Look at all those flowers over there. Jeebus. There's a lots of flowers. Oh, and you're full. Like you need diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Let me. No. I'm gonna go to number 9. Well, wow. I think that's 11. Okay, so it is. Two days. Wow. I think it's those blue ones that take a long time too for getting done. How many of these do you have? Now, is this your main farm? Just out of curiosity? No, wait a minute. Or maybe it is. Huh. So, where the hell are your grapes? You don't have grapes on this farm? Why not? I bet you have it on the extended farm with a whole bunch of grapes somewhere. George would absolutely love your farm, by the way, because you got all those flowers. Well, if I could hop on George's farm, he literally went out of control with Gerber daisies. Everywhere you look, Gerber daisies. Not bad. I get 920 XP. White sardine. Holy crap! You just got 2 levels on your farm. Wow. That's damn good, actually. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is not my farm. This farm belongs to Mr. T. Okay. Wait a minute. I just saw. Oh, so it's way over here. Oh, it's the bamboo. I like these golden ones. The golden bamboo is pretty nice. The bamboos that they made, the regular ones, they're like, okay. Not crazy about them. So you got a guy It's doing bamboo and what is this? Pistachio tree. Oh. Are those trees? Now, you got these guys down here. Oh. Oh. So now you need more, whatchamacallit? Oh. And the ducks. Or maybe they're cows? Oh. Okay, so. Oh. Let me see something. Oh, crap. You don't have a lot of wheat. What is your deal? We're going somewhere now. Oh, God. You know, this is like a mystery tour for me. Oh. Oh, there's no... Do you have wheat in this farm? No. Wait a minute. Why? Oh, yeah, here we go again with the grapes. I'm not going there. Oh, Lord. What are you planting? Why are you planting strawberry? Oh, it's a quest. It's a quest. Yeah. Can I plant some grapes, please, sir? Can I? Can I plant some grapes, please? And I'll go do your eggs. Yeah, sure. Really? Oh, look at that. A red pineapple. Isn't that pretty? Aw. I like red pineapples. I think. I don't know. I mean, there has to be a... Where the heck are your grapes? There's got to be... Are you serious? There's not... Oh, there they are up there. Golden beets. Golden beets, huh? What? Oh, 70 golden beets. Come get them while they're hot. They got some rabbits up in here. Everybody that is looking for rabbits, they're here. They're here. Really, I wouldn't kid you. Come on. I know you want some rabbit stew. I can't think of any recipes for rabbits. Sorry. Oh wait, there's roasted rabbit. I guess if you're on an open fire, you can have roasted rabbit. Trying to think. No. See, I like rabbits, so I can't think of anything to make with rabbits. What is that? Oh, okay. Oops, I'm almost out of gas already. Okay, I'm gonna go to the gas pump. Give me some gas. Oh, okay, they did. Oh, and you get all these watered, huh? So that's good. So I hope we get some visitors for rabbits if you need them. Eggs, hey, you're more than welcome to come and we can have drag racings in the egg patch. Here we go. Well, not exactly drag racing, but Did you see that, T? Is that code right? 2VT8? Is that enough numbers? Or letters or whatever that is? Oh, crap. Oh. I'm going to hit the favor thing pretty soon. I want to go to Tina's farm and give her my favors. You don't mind that, T? See? That way she can have some diamonds or whatever she needs on her farm. Okay. Tina, What do you need on your farm for favor? Because I'll pop in there and go to your town. Tell me what you need, Myra. Maya. Sorry. See, I call her Tina because, she does the YouTube thing. Okay, but I have favors, so I'm going to hit to your town. So what do you want me to, what would you like me to turn them in for? Well, you want to know my real life name, Tina? I'll tell you what it is. It's Juanita. Okay. That's my real life name. It's Juanita. Okay, we'll go there. Travel to town. And then this is always the fun part, is going to somebody else's farm and trying to find that silly thing. I think it's over there. It looks like it might be. Wait. Okay, so if I go down and around, up here. Oh, crap. I'm going the long way. Oh, I bet you that's Hans. Of course. What do you want, Hans? Oh, he's got tomatoes. Well, God bless him. I know, Hans. I was going to say yes, but then I have to say no. Poor Hans. Oh, where am I? Oh, gosh. This is too funny. So, people, if I'm driving on the road, I have no sense of direction on the road. Okay? Just saying. Oh, crap. And where I want to go is over here. Wait a minute. That's your bus stop. That's that. So, wait. Where is the guy? It's got to be close, right? I'm running around Tina's town. And how do you get exercise? You just go to Tina's town and run around like a chicken when your head cut off. Nope. I don't see it there. Nope. Nope. There's your little farm hand, guys. Ah! Nope, that ain't it. Oh, come on. Where is this dude? I know I'm close. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay. There he is. I see it. I see it now. I see it. Sort of. Okay, so he's up. No. No. Okay. He should be up here to the... There he is! And I must have passed him 1,000 times. You said diamonds? Oh, I can't take this call. He's going to have to leave a message. Okay, let's go to diamonds. And amount. We're going to hit it right up. Yay. There you go. Get you diamonds. Oh, you definitely need some diamonds. Definitely. What do you got in here that's got diamonds? Anything good? Oh. She definitely has some diamonds. Oh, they ain't fed. You gotta feed them. Oh, and do we have anything to feed them? Okay, good. That works. Okay, now let's go to the thingy over here and... Oh, we got a full tank of gas. go up here. I use it for diamonds, not a boost. So, oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Oh, don't work too hard. Let me see. I'm gonna try not to work too hard, but you know. Wow, wow, that's a lot of diamonds. You are such a good man, Charlie Brown. You are really a good man. I don't care what they say. You're a good man. Really. Just don't let that go to your head, dude. Really. I mean, just don't do it. And I want you to know, by the way, Mr. T, I don't compliment men too much in my life. I really don't. Oh, boy. Now I'm going to really get in trouble. It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. Really? Oh. You know, I think we all should have like a mini mirror. And here's the reason why. I'm sure someone someone that, friends, whatever, will say to you, what's that look for? Or I see that look. See, if we have a mini mirror, you can look at yourself and see what that look is so you don't do it again. Oh, goodness. Because I think we do looks that, we don't even realize we're doing it. We just do it. Kind of like when you're playing poker and there's all those little tells that, So. Because then when someone says to you, I know that look. What are you talking about? What look? Gosh. I did it again the other day. I was having a conversation with somebody. And it was kind of funny. They said, I know that look. What look? What are you talking about? It always gets me in trouble. Wow, my favorites are going up again. Nice. Ah, I can do one more house. Uh-oh. Guess who's here? Whoop. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. How did that happen? I don't even want to. That's not. That's weird. How that happened? I don't know how that happened. Because, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Maybe. I don't know. It's probably because I looked away. I wonder how Ace is doing with his farm, as far as diamonds is concerned. I don't even know if he's opening any walls. I don't think he mentioned it. I'm curious though how many diamonds he's got. He probably got a lot. He's probably loaded. Ah, he had a lot of diamonds. I remember last. Well, I'll screen that too. Oh, they hung up. Mm-hmm. So that must mean that's a spam. You know, you have to replant. I don't know. I don't mind. Really. You know, I actually say to them when it's those, it's an old boyfriend, you know. It's terrible. It's an old boyfriend. Guess he doesn't want to talk to me. Oh gosh. Well, yeah, yeah. But you know, this program that's on my phone, it's I guess it's made by Google. It works beautifully. I mean, it does a great job. Because I guess what it does is it'll say the user is it'll say the user is using a service, a Google service. And it'll say something like state your name, reason why you're calling, blah blah blah. And it's not that long. It doesn't and it speaks it. It says the words. And apparently it gives you an option because I can look right at it to see who's calling. And if they decide to speak, they can say, hello, this is so and so calling from, wherever. Or, hey, this is Manny calling or something because I did it actually to a friend of mine. And he said, hi, it's Manny calling. And I'm like, oh, shoot, I better take that call, kind of thing. But if it's somebody that hangs up before the recording ends, that it's definitely spam. And the beauty of it is, let's say you kind of question some of the calls that come in, you can hit this little thing on there. You can look up the telephone number that's calling you, and you'll know if it's spam or who knows where it comes from. Though I wish I could be the voice saying something to those lovely spam callers, let me tell you. But if you suspect someone that's calling you is a spam caller, you can say, Pizza Hut, may I take your order? You can say, Taco Bell, may I take your order? I'm going to tell you right now, that'll really throw them off. Especially if it's somebody that's reading from a paper and, they don't have it memorized quite yet. But you can always say, Taco Bell, may I take your order? And once they start speaking again, say, yes, what's your order? Can I take your order? And they're going to hang up on you. You don't have to hang up on them. Just say Taco Bell or, whatever popular food chain or pizza place that's near you. Just say it. Simple. You could also do Joe's Pool Room, 8-ball speaking. For the side pocket, press 1. Yeah, you can get real creative. Oh my gosh, look at them ribbons. 5,435 ribbons. Wow. That's a lot of ribbons. Wow. I don't have that many ribbons. Okay. These are done. Oh, you took out the, wait a minute. Now, does it show I missed a spot? Wait a minute. Yes, I did. I can see it from here. What the heck? How did I miss that? Oh, you used to have more eggs than that. What did you do? Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I'll go to there. Okay. Oh, okay. Because I remember you had that little spot down there for more rabbits, I see. So you cut down on your rabbits? Black mulberry. Oh crap. Okay, my favors are loading up again. I gotta double check that. Oh, okay. Well, on my extended farm, There's just that one area. Oh my God, it's like really big because it's just that one area. So I didn't open anything around it, not yet. But I probably, but I don't want to open it if it's going to screw me up with the main farm. I don't want to open anything up. I want to get the main farm done first. Okay, be right back. Gonna cash in my favors. Let me see now. I want go southwest. Southwest. Oops. Laura, how you doing today? There you go. What? No. I want diamonds. I don't want any of that crap. Let's see. Do you have any diamonds? Anybody? Anybody? Ooh. Oh, nice. That's a nice one. 637 diamonds. Margaret. Oh, 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 oh. How about this? Tina, it says 13 medals, 13 ribbons. In exchange, wait a minute. What deal? You give me some of your medals. She'll give us 3,825 diamonds. That's a pretty good deal, right? I'm going to take that. It ain't bad. 3,000, over 3,000 diamonds. What's Hans doing? What do you got, Hans? Anything good? What do you want? What do you got? No, I don't want gold. I want diamonds. Go get me some diamonds. Go to the mine and dig me up some diamonds. Oh, who's this guy? Laura. Oh, hi, Laura. 13. No. Okay, we'll take it. And I think I talked to you, Amanda, but we'll see. Ooh. No, I don't want your feathers. I want diamonds. Not bad. I couldn't get a deal like that. Are you planting your large zucchini anywhere in any particular place? Or are you doing that somewhere else? Oops. What is this? Grapes. Okay. You're very welcome. I've never gotten a deal like that. I've gotten crappy deals. I've never gotten diamonds like that. Wow. It's like you bumping up them diamonds. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I bet you there's a sign down there. I have a feeling these are the wrong grapes. No, maybe they're the right ones. They look. Oh no. Okay. There's those grapes. I was looking at them like those look kind of different. See, that's why sometimes when I go to other farms, I'm not sure what to replant because it's like let's say hypothetically, like okay, I know that this is Concord grapes, but then let's say the Concord grapes are not in season. So what do you do? Do you leave the field empty or put something else there? You know what I mean? Like this is Concord grapes, and they're in season right now, which is summer. So here's the question: if I go to your farm and Concord grapes is not in, let's say, is not in season, I will harvest them, but I will not replant them simply because obviously you want that particular grape, and let's say these were ready to be harvested, I would harvest them, but I won't replant because it doesn't show, you know, something else, and that's where I get kind of like stuck on stupid. I'll sit there and I go, oh, should I plant them? That's why I find it much easier if I go to a farm. Yeah, see that's the whole thing, and I respect that, because if somebody wants a specific thing there, then I'll put it there. But let's say hypothetically, if that particular crop is not in stock, it's not available, I'm going to leave it empty. But that's me. Other people that come to your farms, when you allow them that privilege to, let's say, replant something, they can replant something that they feel like, is available to them and not, because that particular grape or crop is not available due to the season. See, that's my feeling. And so that's why, like, if I appear on your farm and I do not replant something, it's because whatever that something is that you want replanted and it's not available, I'm not gonna replant. I will not do it. I'm not gonna just put carrots or corn or something in instead of something that you have posted up there. That's my feeling. I mean, so if you see me on your farm or if I've been there and you go, oh, there she is. She's not replanting. You're right. I'm not going to replant. So I'm just saying that I respect whatever you want to have on your farm, and that's that. That is the biggest reason why I don't like doing crops. I'll do your trees. I'll do the animals. I'll do your flowers. But when it comes to doing crops, to me, that's really oof. I don't want to. I don't want to touch it because everybody has their things set up the way they want, and which is great. Yeah, yeah. See, and that's what makes sense is that if whatever is not available, just leave it empty. Don't just put something there that you know. So you might be able to open another wall now, or is it going to cost you more money? I mean, cost you more diamonds. Thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate you too. You've done a lot of good work on my farm, which was great. Though I'm not going to tell you who's the slave driver. Oh, oh, 85. Wow. Wow. That's a, ooh, that's a lot. I got to look forward to that, huh? Good God. You know, it's a funny thing, and maybe that's one of the points I should make about the do's and don'ts, you know, because I have watched some people with do's and don'ts on farm together. You know. I've really have never heard anybody mention that. Uh, wow, 3 messages. What does that mean? I'm. Psh, I love when people send me messages. Oh, okay. When okay, I get it. Okay. That's one thing. Good thing about doing these trees. I can look at my text messages and make sure I don't run out of gas. I think one of the first things that people should not do, and it's just out of respect for the person's farm. Even if you go to a farm and let's say you're doing their crops, and let's say um, it's a very if they have long farms, if it's on the end cap of each end of the row, it's going to show you what needs to be planted there. But let's say hypothetically, it's not to be planted. That thing that's supposed to be planted there is not available. Then just do yourself a favor. Don't replant. That person's not going to be angry or upset with you. They'll probably thank you for it more so than have to go and redo it all over again. So just go there, harvest stuff. If it can be replanted, the same thing you harvested, great. But if it can't, don't worry about it. Just keep going. Oh, oh, I see. On to your next plot. Where's the next plot? Where did you do that? Okay. 2. Ooh. Wow. Well, this is darn good for number 2. Mr. T, we keep bumping into each other. What's up with that? Hmm. I'm going to screen that call. Hi, the person you've reached is using a screening service from Google and will get a recording and transcript of this call. Go ahead and say your name and why you're calling. After 11 seconds, they decided to hang up. See that? That's what my thing says to whoever calls that number. Farm 3, level 300. Oh, so each farm, it doesn't coincide with your number one farm? So, like, I never really paid much attention to that. Mm. Yeah, I want to see that tropical fish beach. I got to see that. Those are pretty. Those what are these? Brown turkey figure trees. I like that color of those trees. They did a nice job. Yeah, and then all you need for your island in the middle is a couple of boats that like look crashed or turned upside down. But we don't have that here. I'm asking for so much from Farm Together. It's not even funny. But they're working very hard on, doing new animals and pets. So my brother again, he asked me last night. So when is it coming to console? I said I don't know, May or June. I don't know. Oh, good at number 8. Oh. Oh. Corn. See, okay. Here's a perfect example. You see this? It says corn. We all know that, right? Okay. And you see what she has here? It says corn. Well, she has corn there, right? So, for giggles and laughs, let's look. Corn is all 4 seasons. Okay, so don't go planting wheat because corn and wheat are like the same. Don't do that. Plant the corn because it also takes less time for it to grow. Really, that is corn. You know what I'm saying? It is corn to you. Oh, Lord. And by the way, do you see what's next to us? That's a potato. Not potato, it's potato. All right, just get your story straight. Spuds, what the spud? You know, never mind. Spud. I think out west that's probably what they call them, is spuds. I think. Yeah, it's probably out west. Though the state of Maine was very popular for growing potatoes. Oh, though you know what I'm curious about, and I've never. They don't even have them in this game, but see, now if Dewey was here, maybe he could tell us. I don't know, but they do have what they call Irish potatoes, and I've only seen them like, well, now you can't get them at the supermarket. They're in a can, but they're not an average size potato. They're very very small, and they they call them Irish potatoes. They're actually, I mean, they're good. They taste like potatoes, but they're very small. I need more coffee. Oh gosh. I need more gas. That'll help. Yay. Oh, come on. You gotta water those at least. And again, let's look at these potatoes. You notice those are all 4 seasons? So, whoop, there it is. There you go. And I did try my hand at, because every now and then when I go to the supermarket, I'll look at something and I'll go, oh, what is this and what is it used for? Sometimes I do that. And then I take it home, I buy it, and then when I'm at home, I try to say, okay, what am I going to make with this? Oh, here we go again. Yay. Do I have enough? No. Oh, I need 2 more. Where can I... Oh, these are trees. Yay me. Okay, so these are trees. And I'm going to get my favors in again. It's all T's fault, really. I swear it's his fault. He did it, not me. Really. And my favors are full again. Yay. Those eggs are ready that soon? No, those are bunny rabbits. Okay. I mean, your farm's pretty cleaned up now. It's got hardly nothing to do. Oh, when I finish these apples, so I'll turn in the favors for you. Wow, cinnamon, 238, nice. Peach tree. Do you have peach trees here? No, you do not. Okay. That. Why is that like that? Is that a different spice? Wait a minute. Let me see something. Come on. Oh, it is, I think. Oh. It's a different tree. Ah. Okay. Okay. Just checking. Okay, so you did. I see. You did so many spice trees. Criollo cocoa tree. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Oops. Don't pass that guy. There it is. Wait a minute. What? Diamonds. There you go. Let me see. What do you got? No. Okay. Um. Where is that person? Oh, there they are. Oh. Oh, this one looks like Richard. Yeah. Yo, let's see. What do you got? No, no. I am not selling my diamonds. Have a nice day. Let me see. Lucy. Okay, what do you got? Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Okay, I am going to head back to my farm because I don't think there's much more for here. But when those other things get full, let me know. And I'll do whatever I can on your farm. Okay. Nothing's ready. Oh, the eggs are ready. The rabbits are almost ready. That tree is ready. I'll take the tree. Okay, so those are all done. Oh, and I gotta be logging off some stuff. I stream very soon, like probably in another 30 minutes. 'Cause I have to make a few calls today. Oh, 134. So I might hit 135 today, maybe. Got all of that. It needs to get done. And if anybody's watching, lurking, whatever you do, there are rabbits on my farm, so come get them while you can. They're waiting for you. They're calling your, oops, they're calling your name. Come on. No. There you go. That's true. It's just leaving me. Oh, I suppose I could put a bunch of eggs over in that open slot, but I don't want to. Though I know I could probably make. I mean, I could make a lot of diamonds. I don't want to do rabbits because they eat too much. I'd rather do the eggs just to make my diamonds. Make him work, Tina. Make him work. Make him work his butt off. Really? Really? You're only gonna touch the grapes? Really? Are you sure about that? I got them all done over here. Oh, those must be peach trees. Yeah. Not that I have enough lemons. And by the way, I'm going to leave my farm on for a while after I finish this stream. And because, well, those bunny rabbits are done. And yeah, those bunny rabbits are done if anybody needs them or wants them. No problem. And I'm not sure how much time is on the other bunny rabbits, but they'll be available for anybody that needs them. I'll get them done. Oh, I gotta turn those in. Okay, oh, I want to do, I really want to do those lemons. Because I really need them. And they go all the way to the pineapple stuff. I'll also get those out of the way. Jeez. Okay. 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 My lemons are here. Oh, it must be coming summer soon. Because people ride by, you know, with their windows rolled down. And all you can hear is boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. That's all you can hear. You don't know what song they're playing, but you can hear that a lot. So it must be really warm out. Okay. Well, these are the apples. Well, I can do apples too. Doesn't hurt. What else was there? I might as well do those plums too while I'm at it. I don't think there was too much I have to. I have to finish the. Oh, those one. I Oh, I did a whole row of those. French beans, carrots, and peanuts. I might also plant them if they're available. French beans. What do I need? 40. Ooh. I think we'll cover that. Hopefully. Yep. What's the next one? Lots of carrots. Spanish peanuts I don't think are in this season. Ah, shoot. Oh well. It's okay. Fishing and tulips. Ooh. I just spotted a spot over there where the carrots were that are just weed. Corn. How the frick does that happen? Okay, so the peanuts I think are, oh, they're summer. Well, I can wait. But in the process, I'll just harvest this crap. How did I miss that spot? Huh. It's okay. And I'll bet you, yep, those ones are done up there. They definitely need to somehow adjust the automatic mode. See how it stretches back like that? It shouldn't do that. Is it? Oh, I got 15 minutes. Well, at least my wheat's building up. That's a good sign. And then I can put these peanuts down once that summer hits. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I didn't run out of gas yet. Yay, me. And the peanuts, I can do those now. Actually, I'll put them right here where I'm doing the corn. Okay, peanuts. 70. Not bad. Okay. Oh, good. Was there anything else? No? No. Well, actually, no. Lemons, I'll just do these. Oops. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. I'm going to leave my farm on, so if anybody needs rabbits, they'll be here for you. I'm just going to be AFK, so like if you see me here, I'm just AFK for a while. I've got some calls to make. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, actually, you remember the trees? Wasn't it? Wasn't there a tree that did the same thing? No. There was something else besides that, but yeah. Yeah, we had those. We had crops that gave us diamonds, as a matter of fact. I remember that. But I want to say farewell, everybody that's watching the stream. You all have a great, great day, evening, and night. Um, and thanks again for watching. Please follow or subscribe to my YouTube channel, either or. But if you want to lurk around, no problem. You know, you're all welcome. You know. So you all have a blessed day, and thank you again for watching. Later, Gator. Just kidding. Oh.